but nobody tells you about attracting a girlfriend. So the aim of this video is for you to learn how to approach properly, like nobody tells you to, how to start a conversation properly, and then the mindset that's needed to carry out that conversation so that you can finally bag that girl. Cool? So if you didn't already know me, my name is Aris, and I help busy men and entrepreneurs get away from their shut-in lifestyle to become social butterflies, be able to talk to girls, and especially girls they find super attractive. And after plenty of rejections in relationships, I'm now with my current gorgeous and quality girlfriend that I'm with for 2 years now that satisfies all of my needs. So if you want similar results, if you want to become a social butterfly, to be able to talk to girls that you find attractive, click the first link in the description to join the free community. There's also a masterclass coming soon. So before we start, bro, pay your fullest attention, stop multitasking, because later on in the video, I'll tell you how I can personally help you solve these problems with your social life to be able to talk to hot girls. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is that what most coaches tell you to do is just approach that girl, approach like 100, 200 girls, and then you'll become a sex god or whatever. That's not true. That's bullshit. It works only if you want to start. If you're like a super loner, you're at home, you're doing nothing, you're an antisocial autist, then yeah, go out, approach more girls, become at least like level 2, level 3 social, but that won't get you a quality, gorgeous girlfriend. They'll just get you like a random hoe, most probably. Because, I'll tell you why. We as men, okay? We as men, imagine this. We as men, when we insult each other, what we say is, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. But what the women say to each other as an insult is, you're a slut, you're a whore, you're getting run through. Because that's what people don't find socially acceptable. And that's how women operate. We as men don't give a fuck. So why would they give you their number when you literally didn't do shit, you didn't take them out on a date, you didn't talk to them a lot? You were just like, oh girl, give me your number. I have a friend who actually did like 100 approaches in a day. He got like 3 or 4 Instagrams, and from three of them, the girls just gave it to him so that he couldn't fuck off. And they didn't follow him back or anything like that, basically ghosted him. So now we know that this shit doesn't work. Just cold approaching girls doesn't work. Again, it's because it's not the social norm. So that's why the right way to do it is, before approaching her, identify the vibe. Is she angry? Is she upset? Is she sad? Is she closed off? Does she not want to talk? If that's the case, don't approach her. It's that simple. But if she's open, she's smiling, she's giggling, you can see that she's available to talk, that's exactly when you approach her. Which that then moves me on to the second point, which is, what do you say now? Rather than saying pickup lines, that's what most coaches tell you. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not your fault. Because I thought the exact same thing. I thought, oh, okay, if I say like this pickup line, it's gonna work on every single girl. But they're not robots. They're not NPCs. Because with all the relationships I had so far, I never approached the girls myself. I never tried cold approaching them like in the first example. They were open to me talking to them. They were available. They were laughing, giggling, smiling. I never tried pickup lines on them, but I still got them to be with me. So the very simple thing that you have to do, which is, I cannot read exactly what that means in English. I'm not native. But yeah, imagine it like this. It's an acronym. CC. Super fucking simple. Like, it just flies over most people's heads. Casual conversations. So, bro, it's honestly that simple, I'm telling you. Just go up to girls, talk to them, like a casual convo, start a conversation like, oh, this perfume is nice. I want to get something for like my mother, something for her birthday. Which fragrance is this? You can talk about like the music there, something else like in the setting, and just start a conversation. And a small secret that nobody talks about is actually disagreeing with her deliberately. Don't go out of your way every single time. Whatever she says, you say the exact same, it's the exact opposite, you disagree with her or some shit. No, don't be a tryhard. She will sense that straight away and leave, okay? Let's say you're talking about something and you don't particularly dislike something, but you're not a huge fan of it. it's better for you to disagree with her on that specific thing that you're talking about, rather than agree, because you straight away show that you don't give a fuck. If it goes against her, she's thinking, okay, he is ready to stand up for his values, for his opinions. Not like those nice guys out there. You can literally ask them, oh, do you like rap music? They may not even like it. And just because it's of like the outside change, the outside circumstances have changed. And now a cute girl is talking to them and she likes rap music, for example, but they don't. They like jazz, like the nice guy likes jazz music. He tells her, yeah, I like rap music just because it's her. That's a pussy move. And now she will actually sense that after like a couple of times that's gonna be happening. She's gonna feel like, okay, something's off about him. He's too nice, he's trying too hard. But if you're gonna be like, yo, I actually don't like this, I don't like that, I kind of like that, even though you don't like it, doesn't matter. Very fucking powerful. Which then moves me on to the last point, which is the mindset part. That's gonna carry you all throughout the conversation. Can you guess what that is? The abundance mindset. So let's say there are different ratings from 1 to 10. And in terms of your mindset, I mean. So for example, 3, you're a okay guy, you're like kind of social, kind of not, but you can't really get a girlfriend. At 10, you can't get any girl you want. Your mind, you're like on another fucking wavelength. You have the status, you have everything, you have game, you just have it. You can get any girl you want. Now your brain is at the 3. Okay, this is the brain. Yeah, don't stop overreacting. Okay? What your brain should do is, rather than staying at 3, which is gonna keep that scarcity mindset of thinking, okay, if I get rejected now, I'm gonna be sad and I won't wanna do it again. And then basically stay lonely and go through the same loop of trying and then going back, trying the same fucking loop over and over again. You don't want that. So to break that, you need to have the abundance mindset. And how you do that is going from a 3 straight to a 10. I've had a guy actually make a video on me saying, oh yeah, hey, if my height is 170 and I want to go to 190, I can just, do that. Dumbass. I'm talking about the brain here, your mindset. You basically deluding yourself into thinking that you're that guy. The vibe, the ether, it's gonna be way more powerful because they sense that. Women sense that a lot. Rather than you giving off the scarcity mindset, like you're trying to get her number, you're trying too hard, you're not having fun, not relaxing, not giving a fuck about anything. She's gonna feel that, she's gonna be like, nah, turn off, I'm out. But if you go up there and you're like, yeah, I got plenty of girls waiting for me, even though that's not true, that's the mindset. Even if I get her number, even if she rejects me, doesn't really matter. Because if you are too happy about it, then she's gonna see that you don't have any options, so like it's your first win or your only win. And if you're too negative, you're too sad, that means that you cannot get any girls and this is your first try or your second try, you failed. So again, you have to be very neutral or not show a lot of emotion. Control that. Don't suppress your emotions like all the other fucking dumbass coaches are telling you. Control them. Yeah, cool. Thank you for the number. Peace. You know? That's how it should be. Because now she's thinking, okay, this guy is kind of, okay, interesting. There's actually a guy in my comments that is always bitching about not getting girls and that he needs girls to improve in life and all that stuff, like get a girlfriend. And just from the way that he speaks, he's like, I can't get a girlfriend, no girl likes me, I need a girlfriend. That's a scarcity mindset. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He was literally saying that he can't study because he has to get a girlfriend. That is literally the best time for you to just study. Sit the fuck down and improve yourself. Bro, I'm telling you, it's not that I'm better because I had the same exact situation. Like I always wanted to get a girl, sit down, watch some like a TV show with her, relax, play some games. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to create that connection with women. But once I started being like, yo, fuck this shit, fuck girls, I'm not gonna give them any more attention. Then once I started going for runs at like 4 a.m., reading books afterwards, even though I never read books in my life. I think I read like 3 books in my whole life for like 17 years. And in that moment, I started reading books every single day. read like 10 in like 2 or 3 months, started looking at side hustles and everything, just improving myself as a man. Holy shit. Bro, I'm telling you, that's exactly like a month later, that's when I got my current girlfriend. After I started focusing on myself. So I'm telling you, stop thinking that you need a girlfriend, because you don't. You need to learn to have fun by yourself. Learn to get yourself busy with your purpose, with what you're gonna do, improve yourself, self-improvement. Very fucking important, because now you're taking yourself out on a date, you're taking care of yourself by working on yourself. Beautiful. Now they're trying to earn your time, not you trying to get theirs. Because now if you go and try to get girls with that mindset right now that you have, you're gonna be thinking I don't have any other options. You're gonna be thinking I'm super lonely, I can't do this, I can't do that. Please give me your number. She's gonna feel that. Women are gonna feel that shit, and they're gonna be turned off, gonna think you're a creep, or gonna friend zone you. So I didn't forget, of course, the promise at the start of the video. So if you want more personalized help for me to answer any of your questions in terms of like being more social, approaching women, talking to them, being more attractive as a man, more like in-depth questions, answering all that shit, click the first link in the description to join the free community and stop wasting time, my G.